We're back. We have Patrick Duffy with us tonight, Penny Youngman, Joe Wambach, and, of course, Dolly Parton. They really love you. You've really got loyal fans.
Well, I think it's all because of the Johnny Carson show. You have a great audience, and I look forward all the time to doing this show. I've been excited for a month because people think me and you're great friends, and I feel like we are.
We are.
Even though I only know you from the panel, and you came by the dressing room to say hello a while
did,
ago,
but you were
and
busy.
I was in the
I
back
didn't know.
putting on a petticoat.
Just knocked on the door to say hi.
Anyway,
Hear this voice coming from somewhere. I can't talk now.
But anyway, the crowd's always great, and
Yeah.
they're no different tonight.
Yeah, you're looking sensational. I had a telegram today. I think I was going to have my secretary, Drew, answer it, but since I can save some money this way, I'll answer it on the air. It's from the city officials, Carl Hatcher, vice mayor, the alderman Luther Gilbert, a whole bunch of people, and Gary Wade, the mayor of Sevierville, I believe. Sevierville, Tennessee, I believe.
My hometown.
This is Dear Johnny, on behalf of the city of Sevierville, we would like to invite you to join us in celebrating the dedication of the Dolly Parton Parkway. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, now you know you've made it, you see, on October the 6th at 4 p.m. Your interest in the Dolly Parton Parkway has not gone unnoticed, and we would be remiss as representatives if we did not include an invitation to you. And I can't be there.
Well, I know you can't be there, but that's nice they'd send that, and nice of you to at least want to be. I was real flattered.
I'd like to see that parkway.
It's the... Well, actually...
Especially the off-ramp. But I thank the mayor anyway. But that's nice to have something that can be there permanently after, forever.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest compliments that I've had paid to me. And you might know they picked the flattest stretch of ground in Sevierville.
No curves, no hills,
serious.
straight away?
No, they were thinking about dedicating Interstate 40 to me. But I thought that was great, and we're doing a Dolly Parton show that we do every year on October the 6th in Sevierville for the Scholarship Foundation for the kids for their education. They're going to present that, I guess, on that particular day.
I've never had a freeway named that. I was on the cover, though. You probably don't know this, of the Burbank telephone book.
Yeah. Well, that's good enough.
They can keep their Emmys and their Oscars and the Tonys to be on the cover of the Burbank phone book. Of course, that's just for a year, isn't it? There'll be a new phone book in a year, but see, they're not going to take the freeway up.
Right.
It'll always be the Dolly Parton freeway.
Well, at least if you go to Gatlinburg up in East Tennessee, which is a beautiful part of the country on vacation, you go by and you can salute me.
I will.
Go through.
I'll dim my lights as I go by. Honk my horn or something. Hey, by the way, I should mention, since you're here, Freddie reminded me of it, that you, along with many other people who have been on our show, will be on a little clip on our anniversary show.
Oh, good.
We are celebrating our anniversary show, the end of 17 years, the beginning of our 18th year, on... Everybody's got to be somewhere. And we're going to do it on Monday night, October the 1st this year. And it's going to be a little bit different. We've never done this before, but NBC said, would you like to do the anniversary show earlier in prime time? Rather than 11, normally, we're at 11:30 to 1 in the East out here and 10:30 to midnight in the Midwest. So this year, we're going to go on at 9 o'clock at night. We're going to do it live. So it'll go live to the East. And then they'll play it back here. So it'll be 9 to 11 this year in the East, 8 to 10 in the Midwest. So we're going to play a lot of... Oh, yeah, you're on there. We got a lot of the, you see, there are a lot of people who very seldom get a chance to see the show because they don't stay up that late.
Yeah.
So we said, hey, why not show some of those crazy things we've done over the years?
Well, I always love those shows when you put together the best things.
Yeah. Well,
I'm glad, well, I don't know that I'm the best.
Oh, yeah, you're in there.
You got me in there, though.
You're in there. What is this I read? Now, I read something in the magazine. I hope I'm not telling tales out of school. You were in some trouble, or it had to do with jail or something?
Oh, well, there's a lawsuit against me by my former singing partner, which I hope that all works out
I hope I can avoid lawsuits.
But, yeah, but anyway, got it.
Gee, that must be interesting.
But anyway, there's been quite a bit of press about it, and there was one point in time if I didn't answer a certain number of questions that I faced a jail sentence. But it's nothing really to worry about.
Yeah.
It might be amazing to go to jail,
Just to see what it's like, yeah.
No, but anyhow.
You had to give what they call a deposition, I'll bet, right?
Yeah, and I think that all is going to work out okay, and I just hope for the best for both of us. But also on the CMA show this year, they didn't nominate me in any of the categories because I think they thought I would be in jail and I wouldn't make the show. No, but honestly, on the CMA, they asked me to make mention of the show, and I will be performing and a guest on there. But I'm not going to go to jail, I hope. No. You will go my bail if I do want to.
Sure, huh? That could be very nice. Excepting for Dolly Parton is the warden.
But anytime, as you know, anytime you start to grow in the business, you know how popular you're getting by how many people sue you.
Yeah.
But we've had some strange publicity.
That happens to anybody
does.
in the public eye. Don't you hate to give a deposition?
Oh, it's a terrible thing.
Because you are under oath, and it's like you're in court, although you're not in court, and the stenographer sits there, and everything is taken down, the court reporter. And I get so uptight. Even if you're completely innocent and have nothing to hide. I've seen too many television shows. And I expect Raymond Burr at any moment to jump up and say, Your Honor, he's guilty. And I frump around and I can't answer questions because they always phrase them in a certain way.
Yeah. Well, it's always kind of nerve-wracking, but that's part of showbiz, and I guess it's good to test your nerves. You know how strong you are if you have to go through a thing like that. But everything's going to be fine, and for the folks that care about me, I appreciate that.
Everything's fine.
And everything is fine. And if I go to jail, you can come and see me on Wednesday and Sunday.
I asked you during the commercial, you've lost some weight, haven't you? I know you've been trying to lose some weight.
I've been working on it most of the summer because I enjoy eating, and I'm a very healthy, hearty person, as you can tell. Yes. But I'm getting ready to do some movies sometime in the fall, and I'm trying to get skinny and lovely so I can be in
Is it tough?
Well, it's always tough to go on a diet.
How much would you lose?
Well, too much. I always say that I weighed 100 and plenty. I'm just saying now that I've lost the plenty.
Yeah.
I still
have one of the smallest waists I've ever seen.
Well, I don't know if it's my waist a little. It's just my...
Just in contrast to...
Yeah, maybe.
But you do. You can't be more than 22, 23.
Well, I'm about 22 right now. I still got a little bit of weight to lose, but I've always been lucky in that way. Yeah. Well, don't lose my image.
Well, you know.
I can't take all your joking material away from you.
No, I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't joke about that.
No, I appreciate you keeping me hot. In fact, before we talk up all my time...
The word is warm. Is warm. Keep you warm.
Popular. I think the word is popular.
Popular. See how people quickly seize on everything? Yeah.
But that's okay. But I wrote a song for you, or about you and about the show, so whenever we get to talking...
Do you want to do this you did?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I think we have to do... Can you do it after the commercial?
Yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't talk up all my time.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's welcome new Quaker Corn Bran, the first bran cereal with a great taste of corn. Are you looking forward to your appearing in the amphitheater here?
Yeah, I really am. This is the first time I've ever got to play at the theater, and it's Friday through Monday.
Right.
And we've saved you 2 tickets. If you get back from Vegas on Monday, I'd like you to come out and be with us. But I look forward to it. And
I've never seen you in concert. I've heard your records, of course, and I've seen you perform here, but I understand you do a wonderful in-concert show.
Well, I like to perform, and one of these days soon I think I'm going to be working Vegas. So maybe if you don't see me before when I go...
We may cross paths up there.
Yeah, at least we'll be closer. Maybe we'll get to be better friends. I tell you. No, I'm serious. I really mean that.
I think, yes.
They're all ready.
Well, you see, this audience takes everything the wrong way. Friendship is very important.
It really is, especially with people that you like and you have a good communication with.
Close friendships. Very important.
Well, I might as well hush.
Do you have a lot of close friends, or do you have a small number of close friends?
No, well, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of real good friends, and I have about 4 great close friends.
How many friends do you have that you can, how many friends do you have you can tell anything and know that it'll go no further? You can go out and you can drink with somebody, or you can be with them and tell them the most personal things and know that it will go no further than that. That's a friend.
Yeah, that is a friend, and I do have, my best girlfriend is just that way, and I have other good friends that I tell most everything to, or I feel like I could. I don't always do it, but my girlfriend Judy and I grew up together. We've been together since we were like 7 years old, and we know all the same old people back home. We always laugh and joke about, this and that, and I'd tell her anything.
Does she know things about you that no one else knows?
She knows everything about me that that anybody could know about another person.
Yeah.
But she'd never tell. If she
Well,
does,
is there
she's
anything about
dead.
yourself that you would... You're going to put out a contract on your Judy, huh? Is there anything that you wouldn't like people to know about you?
Well, of course. There are lots of things that you just think. More we talk about stuff that we think, and some things that that we do that we don't want everybody knowing. Just you know how girls are, and men. I don't know if men have real close friends that they we tattle everything or laugh and joke and just all kinds of feelings. But it's great to have.
My life is an
like
open
that.
book.
Well, I'm very open and very honest, but the little personal things that you talk
Deep
about.
little secrets inside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ed and I have a few of those.
Yes. I have the library card for his book.
We could probably send each other to the chair. or at least do hard time in prison. But,
Well, that's how we are.
yeah. What's the song you said you made up?
Well, I wrote this song because it's been real good for me ever since I started on your show. And
Yeah.
you said one time, once I got to be real famous, I probably wouldn't come back on the show, but I always will. I'm here about as much as you are.
Good friends can say that.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. We can say anything. But I was only kidding because everybody kids you about it.
Yeah.
I only like the show. Well, I think other people do a good job, but I only really like to watch it when you're on.
Thank you.
And I don't call it the Tonight Show. To me, it's the Johnny Carson Show.
You're saying all the right things.
No, I'm serious. So,
You want me to hold that for you?
no, I'm going to pick it a little. As good as I can with these nails. But it's all in the words, and it's, I think it is. Now, it's not supposed to be too serious, so. I have come a long way from the hills of Tennessee, and I've worked hard to make the folks back home real proud of me. Now everybody knows my name, no matter where I go, but I never really made it till the Johnny Carson Show. Now I have dreamed of stardom since I was just a kid, $1 million dream beneath this $13 wig. In my bell-bottom jumpsuits with my rhinestones all aglow, I became an overnight success from the Johnny Carson Show. From polyester paradise to silk and satin frills, from a 48-foot mobile home to a mansion on the hill, from moonshine to rare wine, from a Packard to a Rolls, but I never really made it till the Johnny Carson Show. Now there's only one small problem. Sometimes I get disturbed. The folks sometimes get me confused with Monty Rock III. But still I think it's worth it, and I just thought you should know that I'll always owe a special thanks to the Johnny Carson Show. I went from pop beads to diamonds, from car coats to fur, from Kmart to Gucci's, from here no telling where, from hillbilly heaven to a penthouse on the coast, but I never really made it till the Johnny Carson Show. If they like it that good, it may be my next
It could be
single.
a bullet on the charts next week.
Be a hit with a bullet.
Hey, that's real sweet of you. Thank you.
Well, I just want to do something nice for you because I really do feel like you have
Well,
helped my career.
If I
as
tune
much
in
as
some
any-
other show and I see you take my name out and
But
put
I
some other
won't.
name in it, you know, on the Regis Philbin Show, you know.
I won't do
Murphy
that.
Griffin
Yeah,
Show.
the Murphy Griffin Show. No.
I won't do it. I might put Barbara Walters' name in
Barbara
there once.
Walters and do this just once.
No, but that's your song. I won't sing that no other way.
Record that. You got to
Thank you, Doc.
record that.
I think I will.
Okay, we'll be back with Patrick
Now-
Duffy, Henny Youngman, and Joe Rombo.